All right, Austin, here's your video, man. Sorry about taking too long on that, but here we go. Watch a few in just regular motion, then we'll break it down. All right, one more. Well, before that last one, that was really good. But hey, man, that's looking a lot better, Austin. So, and now this was a couple of weeks ago, so we're even better than that. But let's break this down and see what we need to work on. Man, it's getting a lot better, a lot cleaner. All right, so when you kick, I still think we could be a little more coiled and a little more, nah, that's too much. A little more back, so we're just a little more stacked. And again, this is to keep us back longer. That's, you know, for the rest of your career, that's what you're trying to figure out. What can keep me back longer? What can keep me loose up top? But pretty dang good right there, okay? So watch where, and when I said more coiled, watch where it gets coiled. There. That's when you got truly loaded. That's your strongest position in your back leg and your back hip. Everything else up here looks really good. But I need you in that position. Here, go back on that. Because we're talking about just positioning. So you kick here where you're really wanting to kick from there. See where the leg, the difference? You're kicking here. I want you kicking from there. So this is where we'll be on the ground still. Picking up, that's where you can get really balanced. And man, I tell you what, that'll make a huge difference in your consistency and power. All right, so from there, let's watch where you land. By having, okay, so let's go back. I hope I'm not confusing you. So by having this late coil right there, that jumps you forward too soon, which usually creates us as hitters to open up, get long, collapse, and boom. But you make sure you understand, your swing is starting to look really good. That's still a good bat path, but your launch position's not good. Okay, it could be better, is what I'm saying. So we're not worried about our swing. We are worried about getting in that launch position so you can take this swing, because I'm loving the swing. All right, let's watch this next one without stopping it. Here we go. All right, so watch where at the top of your leg kick, you'll get that coil if I ever throw the ball. All right, here we go. Good load. There's that coil. That gets you to open up just a tad, just enough to make it to where we have a little bit of a hole in our swing. Okay, but man, you're looking good. You're looking really good. Go to that next one. All right, watch. Watch how this gets cooled late. And it's little, man. You got to be really staring at it to even notice. All right. But I love the stance. You're looking good and loose. You're getting a good, clean load. It just needs to be in better position so we can stay there longer. And we have got to keep that front side closed. And I think from the positioning will help that, plus our mindset. But what I'm saying is we've got to keep that front side closed so our swing is shorter and getting to the ball quicker. Here, let me break you down one more time. Okay, two things today when we're working on it. I think we just ought to start back a little more because you don't load much. I think you ought to start a little more here. Right there, so you're back there just a little bit more. So then we don't have to change the position of that. But the positioning of that right there, watch where your back leg, watch how this back leg right there is your strongest position. We've got to get that positioning right there, all that in while we're still on the ground. So as we get to this position right here, Austin, and man, you are stacked right there. So that's a good position. We don't need to change anything about that positioning. What we need to change is that you're still on the ground here finding this position, then picking up the foot. Okay? Easy stuff. So again, from that, because you don't stay there long enough, watch how the front side leaks, that front foot and knee, and then that creates everything else getting long, collapsed, just long. And we don't want a long swing. And again, though, from that position, you're fighting and getting good swings out. So I'm not worried about your swing. You look good. So when I'm talking about long, I'm talking about your front sides creating that. And that all begins from the back hip not being completely coiled and loaded when you go to pick up. So again, this is an easy fix. I just want to get your eyes on it so you can see what I've been seeing and telling you that, dude, you're close. You're close to being exactly where you want to be, okay? So study this darn tape or whatever it is, video, and let's get that back hip where it's supposed to be. And you get there, but you've got to get there before you kick, okay? You've got to get there as we're about to kick. But again, I want to commend you. You're looking clean. Look at that. It's a good load. We just got to get a little more strength in that back leg and hip to keep you back longer, to keep that front side closed. But man, overall, you're looking good, dude. I'll see you later.